eye Miss Bell ne ba ye frɛ no na Kwame Adepa eye na Kwame Adepa e de nsɛm bi kɔto ne sɛ wo hyɛ mo yi na nsa na mate ne nsɛm no kan eye na Kwame Adepa de nsɛm bi kɔto social media ne so a kese na dia 20 ai akora ya kansɛm akora 10 years ensɛm akora na broso agu ho no sebi panyimu a ono se na no awo se de kora no ontimi nkasa ansɛm no yentie Okomfo black eye na Kwame Miss Bell ne ba boy allege yesi yi ba hwan hey nkasa ke ko ba chaw me pass bia no krasam na akwala no waka.
Who created you?
Yentie na asem.
No, Adupa, you didn't get my question very well. Who created you?
I believe through science, human beings were born, not created. And if human beings were created in the first place, I never got to see God as my father or God as my mother. The only person who cared for me is my mother. She buys my clothes, she buys my food, she pays my fees, she does everything. God doesn't do anything for me. And if I'm supposed to stand here and say he has done something for me, I'm supposed to. And I say he gave money to me. He never came and said my mother should collect the money that he's giving.
So you don't want to be a Christian?
No.
What do you want to be? So where do you fall? Where do you belong?
The traditional belongings.
So do you pour libation?
Yep, I do.
At your age, you pour libation?
Yes, I've done that before.
To who?
My ancestors.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ? That he came to die for our sins? Do you believe that?
I don't actually think he died for any sins, or he died for sin. Because if he is the Almighty and he didn't want us to sin, he should have just made sin not exist. He could have made the word sin not exist. So why did you create sin in the first place if you don't want us to sin? It means you are setting up a trap for human beings to sin. It means you intentionally created hell as a hellhole for people to go in. And that doesn't make sense if you keep on thinking about it a million times. So I don't actually think he's almighty in a way, because if you're almighty, you could have not stopped sin. And now we are sinning, you are trying to forgive us for sinning.
Ayen semina na Kwame Adepa, ayen Miss Bell, ne ba 10 years akura. Fireman. So what akura?
Councilor beti akura pa.
Na akura be ke kansem se ewie ye no. Na ayikum chacha se da bi akura yi, ye manfa hu ni sa nko. Cause ye ba